Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Kalunda Casey. I am 64 years young. I think saying that I feel young is wonderful. And I know a lot of you do as well. Before we hop into this video, I want to tell you all Happy Easter. This video is going to be going up the day before Good Friday because I want you all to take the time to be with your families and do all of the things that you do for Easter with your families. And so I just thought it would be nice to get it up a day early. And if you are also celebrating Passover, happy Passover to you as well. What are we talking about today? We are talking about this beautiful makeup look. This may even inspire you to do your makeup this way on Easter Sunday. You might really love it. I love the pinks and the purples and everything. And isn't this dress just perfect? So pretty. And I will definitely be linking everything down below. So let's talk about how you find the links because so many of you are still confused. First of all, I always put them in the show more section, always. And if those are hard for you to find, don't worry because I pin all the links to the very first comment in the comment section. So where you go to leave a comment and you go all the way to the top, my links are in that very first comment. So easy for you to find. And if you are still having problems, no worries, just let me know and I will send the links directly to you. If you can really try and find the first pinned comment, that would help me a lot as well. I do try and respond to all of your messages, but sometimes it's really hard, especially the last video. You guys, that video this morning had over 30,000 views. I am just blown away, and we have close to 24,000 subscribers. I am just amazed by the response and I feel so blessed, and it's because of you. And so today, let's hop into the video, sit back, get a nice cup of coffee, an ice water, glass of wine, whatever your drink of choice is, and just sit back and enjoy the makeup video. I enjoyed making it for you all, and it is such a wonderful season to be able to share a beautiful spring makeup look using pinks, plums, purples, and talking to you all about the things I bought in the Sephora Savings Event. And anyway, with that being said, again, happy Easter, happy Passover, and let's dive into the video. I am so excited about everything I got in the Sephora Savings Event. And let's just pull some hair back, get it off my face first, and then we can get started. This video is coming out after the savings event, but if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, I had all of my recommendations there. I bought in the savings event, but not like I have in the past. And I bought things that I really have wanted, and I wanted to wait until they went on sale. And so if you're wondering what I just put on, I put on my Paula's Choice SPF for the day. Now, somebody asked me in my last video if I could recommend a primer for them. I'm not using a primer anymore. I just started to feel like I didn't need the primer, and it was just weighing down my face. Pardon me, I have got to get in more water. And my voice gets so hoarse when I am filming. And so the first thing I'm going to do, now this isn't new, but I'm going to go ahead and put on my eyelid primer so that it can start settling in. Oh, I am going to use a new powder today, new to me powder. And I've been trying it out to see if I like it. The powder that I have been reaching for somewhat, because I'm still going to be reaching for my Laura Mercier, because quite frankly, that one is just my favorite. But I do love this one from Kosas. This is a compact. It's very nice. And I'm also trying out their pink. This one's called Translucent Candy Rose Ultra Transparent. I am trying that out as well. Now let me share with you what I really invested in during the savings event. Eyeshadow palettes. I mean, look at this palette. It is from Tarte Cosmetics. They haven't come out with a big palette like this in quite some time. And I just think that is so pretty. I bought it because of this matte green. You cannot find matte green eyeshadow. It's very, very difficult. And then all of the shimmers are beautiful. These are both eyeshadows as well. And so that's that one. Then I bought the one by Lawless. It's Clean Beauty. I love the formula and I wanted to try out this particular color scheme. I really like it. Probably more for fall, but it's a good one. This one is beautiful. This one is by Huda Beauty and I love the purples. It is so hard to find this color wave in many eyeshadow palettes. This is not expensive compared to other palettes and it's just beautiful. This is what I'm using today. And then last but not least, and unfortunately this palette has gotten so much hate because of the packaging. It's by Charlotte Tilbury and people are like, for that price it should be more luxe like the Tarte. I don't really mind it because when I'm looking in my palettes, I can see what's in here. No, it doesn't have a mirror, but who cares? I don't care about that. I have lots of mirrors. As you can see, I'm already using this palette. Really love it. I will probably use this shimmer today in conjunction with this Huda Beauty. So that is where we are. Well, I have to put my transition color on. So I think I'm gonna start with this color for the transition. And because I have hooded eyes, and some of you tell me I don't have hooded eyes, I really do. Look how hooded, look how that hood lays over on top. It is so bad. And so I go above where there would be a natural crease. Look how pretty that is. That's a beautiful color. And it's hard to find. I've already said that, but it is. It's hard to find really good palettes with pinks and plums, purples, and I love this. I had a comment from someone about that I'm too long-winded. If you think I'm too long-winded, you can go up into the settings. You can speed me up, or you can just skip through sections if you're not interested in what I'm showing. But I am going to explain clothes. I'm going to explain fabric content. That's just who I am. And clean off my brush. I will link this down below. This is invaluable, I think. All right, I'm going to go in with the second color. And I am just going to tap it right here. More towards the center, just a little bit off to the side. And if you can see what I'm doing, I'm just tapping. This eyeshadow really doesn't have fallout, which is nice. I mean, all eyeshadow is going to have some, but this is nice. I really like it. Okay, now I'm not going to blend just yet. All right, now I'm going to go in with this darker color here. Same thing, but this time I'm going out here on the side. Now what I want to do is blend. Now, I don't know if I've ever told you, you have more control holding your brush out here on the end than you do here. You will muddle everything, and that's not what you want to do. Look how beautiful that blends. It's so pretty. This is the Glitter Primer, and I just do not put on shimmer much anymore unless I prime my eyelid with this first, because it makes all the difference in the world for fallout. And shimmer does have fallout. One eye at a time. I am using this one. And what I love about using the glitter primer is wherever you touch, it sticks. It's so pretty, you guys. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm not going to touch it, but then I will blend it lightly with my fingers. Go back in. And I like that it has a little bit of color to it so you can see it. That's huge, because you want to be able to see it. This kind of glittery color can really have some fallout to it. So that's why I let it sit for a minute. And then what I do is I take my finger and I just start pressing it in. My little tiny pinky finger. And so then what I do is I just take this matte color, this matte pink right here, and I just put it over it. And talk about softening it and making it look just beautiful. You see a little shimmer, but you don't see a lot. Okay, I'm getting off center here, sorry. I like that so much. Okay, I'm gonna clean this brush off. I'm taking a lot of time today with the eyes. And then I'm going to go in with this color right here. You can see I have used a lot of colors today. And I am just softening these edges. And then I'm going in with the lightest and just softening it some more. Blend all of that to soften it. Yeah, I bought more of the Lawless lip mask in the Savings Event. Can't live without that, that's for sure. Okay, so now let's do some cleanup. Very little, very little. I mean, I'm looking here for fallout. Just a little. The one thing I didn't buy in the sale was a foundation. I bought a skin tint, but not a foundation. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of this on so you can see what it looks like on the skin. But because I'm doing full-on glamour, I want to use a foundation today. But if you are a skin tint girly, let me tell you, this is nice. It's by Milk. Oh, so nice. Okay. I'm gonna put on just a light layer and then I'll put foundation over it. It's so pretty. It lasts a very long time, and most skin tints, in my opinion, do not. I don't know if you all feel that way. And so It has a pretty sheen. I'm wearing the color 7. It's very nice. I really like it. Okay, so that just gives a really pretty coverage. This is what I wear when I am not putting on a lot of makeup. It's just a nice skin tint to get me throughout the day. Does not have SPF in it, so be aware. So today I think I'm going to use the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Yeah, I'll use this one today. Yeah, I like to use a kabuki brush with this. I'm going to turn so you can see the application from the side. And where I have a lot of texture is where I go in and I start stippling like crazy. Now I love foundations that have the light filtering properties in them because I just feel like we need them as we get older. Now, I'm going to use my Stands Out Beauty Sponge and I just press, just doing one side so you can see. It really gives a beautiful finish. I love it. Okay. I'm wearing the color Patagonia. It's a very good color for me. I love NARS. I think NARS has beautiful products. I am excited to tell you all that Sephora brought this back. I have 4 of these now. This is my holy grail. It's the Sephora Collection Eyebrow Gel. And I think that it's amazing. This is just my favorite. And I wear brown gray. And I put it on kind of thick so that I'm hitting the skin. I hope that makes sense. This wouldn't work if you do not have brow hair, but if you have brow hair, this is a great option in so many colors and very affordable. Then what I do is I take an eyebrow brush and I just soften what I have done a little bit, not a lot, because you don't want to take the product away. I did not buy this during the savings event. It was sent to me and I just really opened all of that PR. It's called It Do It All. It's a color corrector and serum multivitamin under eye concealer. And I obviously got too much on here. So I am, you know, I love Maxine's Revenge French Face. I didn't want to buy any concealers and I want to just play with this and see how I feel about it throughout the day. Adding more. I'm hoping it's not too heavy. I like the It Cosmetics CC Cream, the serum one. So I'm hoping this is a little better like that. It does feel kind of heavy. Going to give it a try and my honest review so that you all can know whether you want to buy it. That's the problem with those wind up concealers. They can get so messy. Does anybody else think that? I'll know by the end of this video how this concealer is going to perform. So far, it seems okay. Let me get my but I feel like it could start settling, but we'll see. I am giving it a fair shake. Let me put the lid on here because that is going to get really messy. I am going to use a contour today, just a little bit. This one is by Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and it's a true contour. And I'm not using very much of it. Contour is always a shadow effect on your face. And let me move here so you guys can see. See, I didn't have to use very much at all. I've been playing with it. I do the lips to make them look fuller. Just trying to position this mirror. Do my nose so you all can watch me. I think the fingers on the nose with contour works really nice. You can also use a really good brush, like just a good concealer brush. That works really well. Okay, so now all I do is I just perfect it. You know, that's what I call this. It's not that I think I'm perfect, but you know, I just feel like this is just an extra layer of blending, which I really like. I am going to curl my lashes. New mascara. This one is called Bounce. I only bought it in the small size, but look at this cute tube. I really, oh, let's see. Okay. So the wand is shaped like the tube. It goes in the center. So this is going to be new and interesting to me. And it is a new mascara, but I thought, why not try it? Tip and trick, if you look down into a mirror, it certainly does help to keep mascara from getting on your eyelids. It really separates the lashes nicely, no clumping. I'm gonna hold off using any more for a moment, and I'm going to put on my eyeliner. I love the 24/7 eyeliners from Urban Decay, and they last all day. They are just so pretty. If it had been a snake, it would have bit me. Okay, so what I'm going to do, gosh, is I'm going to take this. Oh, shoot. This is the best eyeliner sharpener. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, I made it more dull. What I did, because I don't like that harsh line, look how pretty. Isn't that beautiful? And this one is a purple one. It's just a beautiful, soft effect. Doing it this way. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tight line. And I don't think tight lining is very pretty on video. But that's where you just take your pencil and you fill in the waterline. And look at that purple. These green eyes are gonna pop. And one eye goes on easier than the other for me, because this eye gets very ticklish. I don't understand. But let's go back in for a second layer of mascara and see what we think. Okay, for a fresh tube of mascara, I am pleasantly surprised, because mascara is like a nice bottle of wine. It needs to breathe, I think. It never does as well straight out of the tube, and a glass of really nice wine doesn't taste as well either unless you let it breathe. I didn't want a lot underneath. Okay, I'm looking in my mirror. It's looking good, ladies. I bought 3 new blushes in the sale. I didn't need blush. Believe me, I didn't. I bought the YSL. This was a splurge. But I'm not using it today because it's not the color I want. It's really pretty, and it's pretty on the skin. And then I bought the Fenty Beauty, and look how pretty that is. This is what I'm going to use. Brush. I'm going to get this brush, and I'm cleaning it off. It's nice and clean, and I'm just, this is highly pigmented. This is by Fenty Beauty, and the color is called Peony Petal Poppin'. Sorry. I'm going to start back here, because this blush can be intense. It doesn't leave patchy marks. It doesn't mess up your foundation. It's really pretty. Now what I'll do is I'll just take a clean brush and go over it. And I want there to be color there today, definitely. Again, start back here. So by the time you get to the front of the cheek, you really are diffusing the color. And I'm keeping it high, high, high up here. And same thing. Go in with a clean brush. And as we all know, and if you've been here a long time, you know my skin eats blush. It just eats it, and it'll be gone in no time. I bought some Sephora collection lip liners. Just beautiful, beautiful as they can be. And they last. They're inexpensive. They're lovely. So pretty. Going to use the LifeLock Setting Spray by Tarte. And I'm going to finish my hair, and I will be back to do my lips and to finish up. Well, I am back, and I am in my Easter dress. So let me powder my face, and let's use the Kosas, the pink one. So this is an ultra blurring powder. I always do my lips last because I do not want to get powder in the lipstick. And I always line my lips and put the setting spray on top because that helps to lock it in. Okay. Now, this is, let's see here, right here. Get this powder in where I have so much texture. And then let's go in under the eyes. And let's put a blush on, a little bit. As I told you, my skin eats blush. All right, it's lipstick time. A friend of mine talked me into buying this lipstick. She says it's beautiful. It's by NARS, and I trust her. And it's a very light color, which I want because my rule of thumb is if you have a lot of eye makeup on, cheeks, then go neutral on the lips. Oh. Oh. This is so pretty. It's absolutely stunning. She really likes this formula, and like I said, it's by NARS, and it is called, this color is called Sweet Disposition, and it's the Power Matte Lipstick. Very pretty. Now, my little secret weapon is the Sephora Lip Plumper Gloss. Love this. I did pick up a couple of tubes. And we know Lawless is my favorite. We know that. But I am trying to find more affordable options as well. That is really, really pretty. I have on the wrong bra to wear with this dress today, but that's okay. That's okay. We're all friends here. It's really pretty. What do you guys think? And let me talk about the powder. Do I think it's as blurring as the La Mercier? Well, let's just see. I do not think it's as brightening. It's pretty. Do not get me wrong. It's really pretty. And it does a good job. And if that's in your price point, if this is in your price point, buy this. If this is in your price point, buy this. I think you get more bang for your buck with the La Mercier, but that's just me. And believe me, I know the La Mercier is quite expensive, but in my opinion, it's worth it. And so bringing you these other options like the Sephora collection products that I brought to you today, that can help offset those big things that you want to purchase in any kind of higher end makeup. So let's do a recap. And I'll tell you if it's a smash or a pass. Smash. The Huda Beauty, it's a smash. The NARS lipstick, smash. The Fenty Beauty blush, smash. The It Do It All, jury is still out. It's okay. It looks okay. I haven't seen really any creasing. Is it going to make my eyes look tired by the end of the day? I don't know. I am really hooked on French Face, but I did want to give this a try. I would not say it's a pass. It's just neutral. The Sephora Lip Plumpers, definitely a smash. This Bounce Mascara, smash. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour, I say it's a smash. The Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow, smash. Sephora Collection, eyebrow gel, smash. And of course the glitter primer, smash. The NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, smash. Of course my Holy Grail SPF, smash. The Milk Makeup Skin Tint, if you're looking for a skin tint, smash. If you like full coverage, pass. Do not buy this. But if you want that lighter coverage, it's definitely a go. The LifeLock setting spray, I think it's okay. I don't love it as much as the Charlotte Tilbury, but let me tell you, there's a price difference, so this may be something that's more affordable and works for you. The Urban Decay eyeliner, oh, definitely a smash. So good. Now, I had all intentions of getting the Sephora collection eyeliners, but they were sold out. They are really good too, and they are less than this, but it's hard to find a purple that I like, and I really do like this one. So this video has come to a conclusion, and I am so happy you stayed this long. Please subscribe to the channel, click the bell to be notified, like this video, and leave a comment. The algorithm is loving you all. I have so many new subscribers. I love having you here. And it's like I said, it's not always about fashion. There's beauty that is sprinkled in there as well. And of course I had to cover everything I got in the Sephora Savings Event. Of course I did. And in case you do not know, I was on the Sephora Squad, the oldest member of the Sephora Squad, for not 1 but 2 years, and it was one of the most exciting things that I have ever done. I am now an alumni and still very much in touch with Sephora, and I love everything. And with that being said, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you all the next time.